Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And checking out some numbers for John Wall.
And guys, how about the surge of
guys,
offense
so
he's
here we go.
experiencing right now?
Lakers,
These
Rockets,
last 5 games, he's been a machine
Texas
at the offensive
underway.
end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Matthews out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. Westbrook, no good.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
He's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, why not?
LeBron James throws it down.
Young people in our at-risk community. Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets
that's a bad defense on my part.
Finished off by Wood.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron.
Oh, in and out by LeBron.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Houston. Ball passes to Green. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Good start.
Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his
good
first
look
foul.
that just didn't make.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Long way to go here in Houston.
Just over 1.5 minutes played here in this one. Wood finds Wall. From 12 feet out, Westbrook pulls it in. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. James outside. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 5.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Here's Wall. Misses off the left eye.
Misses.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
With a jam.
The flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
On the wing, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
With the rebound.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 3 from Bradley. And again, Los Angeles.
Back-to-back threes by the Lakers.
And Greg, when it comes to load management,
down
why do we see
7-2,
more
but
of it now than when you play?
First time out of the day.
Me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Jordan inside. Nwaba defending. Jordan's shot is off.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Here's Wall. Another miss by Houston.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Wall against Rondo. Jordan kicks to Howard. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds
DeAndre Jordan with
once
the
it got
block.
to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
We see that a lot with so-called underdogs. I mean, the longer they hang around, the more dangerous they get, especially in overtime.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And Wall. Here we go now. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Tice. He clangs
Melo
that one
with
off
the
the
jump
back
shot.
iron, and down it falls.
And that's
And
experience.
overrun by the
Anthony knows how to
Lakers.
create space for a shot. He'll shoot it from anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as
by
well.
Jordan.
Reeves is checked in.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr.
Good on the second free throw.
Second free throw.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to Carmelo. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Howard. Puts up a three. Şengün with the rebound.
Good looks.
It's trailed by 4. To the inside. Here's Martin, and Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Pass to Howard. And here is Anthony. Howard dishes to Anthony. Over Nwaba. Anthony's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on
So
that.
in the first
And that
quarter, kind of a
concludes the
sluggish
first
first
quarter
quarter.
of play.
By the Lakers,
lead
but the
by
Lakers
4. We'll be back shortly live
The
from
10
Houston, Texas.
overrun, take the lead here in the first.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Okay, here we go.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's
Westbrook with
Russell
the three.
Westbrook, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
JC with the
And a
foul
chance
there.
to check out the numbers for Green. He's averaging 10 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
You can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's James. He has 5. Horton Tucker's
Good
shot
pass.
is off.
Just didn't get.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. These guys are different.
Coming out of
Had to get past Anthony Davis there.
Same as Derrick Rose. He carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Davis inside. Porter's there.
He's
They
being
blow the
fouled by
whistle
Wood
just as he
there.
gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Rockets.
3-point play by
Quickly check
Anthony
out the
Davis.
scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Matthews. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Launches a 3.
No good. LeBron with the rebound.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
James finds Davis. Left block shot on the way. Good D by Wood.
Bad shot.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tyson's a good finisher right at the rim.
Westbrook against
Oh,
Matthews.
that was a bad pass.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tate. That one, no good.
I'm about to say, how did he get
that time from
off
Davis?
of...
Passes it to Horton Tucker. The drive by James in the corner. Bradley with it.
You don't want that.
James looking around. Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just sloppy ball there.
Rockets trail by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green inside the three-point line. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. James, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker.
Beautiful ball movement. Hits the
Davis
three.
with the assist. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. They've been looking at us offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground
23-13 you
to a
scored.
standstill.
2:14 to play here in the second quarter. Lakers out in front.
It's time.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
And let's see some of the numbers on John Wall. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 10th in scoring, 11th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
Oh, nearly a
And you
block.
noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's Anthony. Following the score by Houston. Drilled from 11 feet out. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
Yeah, that was pretty defensively there.
It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, they're just throwing a ball to the defenders, and it's about time.
Dwight
No good from Howard.
Just
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low. Here's Tice.
But after winning the
getting
championship,
fouled by Melo.
Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Houston, Daniel Tice.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what I love about Tice is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He knows his role, and he does it well.
Second free throw, no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense.
That's a foul.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Houston making some changes. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Daniel Tice. And Porter subbed in for Green. Here's Porter. Oh, he did.
Oh, come on, guys. Better defense, man.
I cannot believe that. And guys, I don't know that
A
this
little
is
sloppy.
the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the
that's
2
another sloppy
points,
pass.
not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that.
4
Didn't he? My
3,
goodness.
tied it.
He has the D scattering the break, and with his touch, that's a great shot.
Here's Anthony. No good. They had a
Come
chance
on,
to end the run
Dwight. You
there.
have to get that
worked
rebound,
just
bro.
like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Houston with the
was
lead.
good by Porter.
And we're trailing by
Pretty much
2.
all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Rondo against Wall. Wall with some nice D. Rockets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Martin. Anthony with the block.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there off the shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan.
DeAndre
And fouled
fouled.
down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul.
Los Angeles shoot their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the
Looking
line.
over their
Not
percentage
very
on the
good
season,
free
I
throw
think they
here.
will be thrilled with the
Misses
number
both.
in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Here's Porter, and Anthony sends it back. Jordan dishes to Rondo. Here's Reeves.
Open look.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive
man, it's terrible.
It's ahead.
Into the
They
second
lead by
quarter
2.
after we went on
It's
that
time now to
huge
go
run.
courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the
Executing on
sideline.
our
David, take
second
it away.
costing us.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. And Shaq, I have to ask you, why were you never in a dunk contest?
I know why.
Why, Kenny, why?
They would have needed an extra stanchion, because he would have been pulling the baskets down. See, you thought that was going to be me.
Yeah, I did. I really did. Thank you for your compliment.
And now checking back in with the Houston Rockets. The matchup pretty even Steven, as they say, in the first half.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first,
so here goes.
this one could go
third
down
quarter.
to the last possession.
Rockies second quarter.
The Lakers trail.
Unit
The backcourt made up of Wall
here.
and Green. Jason Tate out there at
Westbrook,
Matthews. And it's Wood in at the 5.
Hey,
Home in the
with the
paint.
rebound,
That's
puts
the
it back.
5 for Houston right now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now Green. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Matthews finds Wood. Clock at 4. Wood with the screen for Wall. Over LeBron.
LeBron James
with the block.
with the dunk, with the
Oh,
block.
I swap. Hi, LeBron, working hard to be all over.
An easy 2
LeBron
points on the
puts it
layup. LeBron's got his third bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
I'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime defensively.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him. And Matthews kicks to Wall. Wood with the screen for Wall. And Davis sends it
Yeah,
back.
they're not going to get past
See how
Anthony Davis.
LeBron's led the league in swats. Not only the
Oh,
wingspan,
LeBron.
but the awareness.
Head charge.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's not the call of the love.
The Rockets trail. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Back to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Still got some ups in those legs. I love watching Wall go up to the dunk instead of the layup.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism.
With the dunk.
And makes smooth adjustments midair. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Another timeout.
All right, fans.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Christian Wood.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for James? Averaging about 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
No
He can
good.
score, he can
LeBron
facilitate, he can pretty much do anything you need on that end.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved, but we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Now here's Green, outside Wall. Driving to the basket. That one's not going to go. Los Angeles leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Kicks it out to Bradley.
Baby Bradley. Oh, I missed it.
Rockets have gone only one.
Great look. Just tonight hit the shot. Sean Wall from downtown. 3. Timeout Lakers.
Got 5.
As soon as we build a little bit of momentum, the Lakers, the Rockets come back and keep it within a one-possession ball game.
Teams changing it up here. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Lakers, number 1.
They have been racking good blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And a wide open look for Howard.
Dwight Howard with the 3. Finally
Howard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
That's
his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Martin. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Porter. Inside. Şengün with the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right.
Shooting area at 40%.
Anthony, the pass to Reeves. Out to Anthony. Now
offensive rebound.
Outside Howard. And again,
Dwight Howard back-to-back threes.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes.
He was cold in the first half and has come alive here in the second.
Rockets trail by 6. Porter passes to Şengün. Monk with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Green kicks to Martin. And Jordan sends it back.
Block there.
A shot by
Melo.
Nobody around.
Come on, Melo.
From outside off the mark.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Monk, the pass to Jordan. And it goes down 2 points.
Jordan with a nice shot
Jordan's
there.
got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
40-32.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot.
Oh, the window. Lakers
So it's Los
came alive
Angeles in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
This game is a long way from being over. But we kill them in the next 2 or 3 minutes, and it will be over. We are taking their spirit with great passing. How can they get back in it?
That's Frank Vogel asking his team to work together offensively and try to end this thing.
And he knows the one thing that can lose this game for them is if his guys get cocky and careless with the ball. You can't have that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis.
Westbrook with the 3.
Rondo is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3.
The Rockets have.
Rondo against Wall. Loads it up for Wood. Westbrook with the steal.
There's a huge steal there.
James kicks to Westbrook. The three. Good in the
Westbrook back-to-back threes. 12-point ball game.
Threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
It's the jump shot.
Now remember this
Beautiful
above
feed
all
from
else
LeBron
when it
James.
comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Here's Wall. And Davis sends
Anthony
it.
Davis with a huge rejection.
He's going to want to remember just not really able to score the basketball.
Oh,
And the
team
whistle
foul.
blows as the basket counts. A three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Rajon Rondo.
3-point play. 15-point lead now.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ball taking his time here. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Wall. Kicks it to Matthews. 5 to shoot. The pass to Tate. Takes the 3.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
To the middle. Here's Horton-Tucker.
Tucker with
Good. Nice
the
assist
layup.
from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last
He
one
has
here
8
tonight.
points here tonight.
Now a timeout called by
Houston
Houston.
calls
Russell
the
Westbrook
last
really
timeout.
making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
17-point lead.
Man, your Clutch City Dancers.
Wood passes to Matthews. Wall against Westbrook. Wall, that's good.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Westbrook drives in. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Trying to get open as Davis. And
Hits
again,
the
it's the Lakers from deep.
big game
And
by
a nice spark
THC
for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
18-point lead.
Westbrook against Wall. Matthews left side. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wood a screen on Bradley. Porter kicks to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And they recover it.
Cover the rebound here.
Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Wood with the screen for Porter. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
That's his first.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about
Three-point
running
play
up
by
the
Westbrook.
score. It's about closing the door on any
21
kind of
point
comeback.
blowout. Here
John
in the
Wall's
fourth
checked
quarter.
in for the Rockets.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open
Anthony
man
Davis
gave them
with
the
a nice
higher
jump
percentage
shot.
shots. The ball movement was key.
Wow, look
for
at
the
the
win.
difference. 38%
So the
in
hard
the
work
first half,
never paid off tonight. Put
75%
another
here
win in the books.
in the
That'll be
second
win
half.
number
Big
27.
difference
And
for the
this will be
Lakers.
their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up
LeBron
so
James
well.
with the
And what a
block.
tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up tempo or
That's a
slowing it
big
down,
block
but
by
always
LeBron.
scoring.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Daniel Tice is checked in for Christian Wood. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Matthews. Rondo against Wall. Anthony looking it over. It's Jordan on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. Misses the three. Green finds Wall.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Line for your Rockets.
And he's good on the second.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
Here's Rondo. Goes back up. And Jordan with the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
17-point win for the Lakers.
So it's Los Angeles
Incredible
this one
fourth-quarter
easy. A
performance.
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Continue their dominance.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you with DeAndre Jordan, and this is the kind of win you would expect from your team against a sub-500 team. So what made the difference tonight?
I think it was our mindset coming out. We hit a tough little patch there. We knew with teams that we have the ability of beating, we just try to come out and just hit them early and just keep stepping on them.
They are flat as a pancake, DeAndre, after the performance tonight. Thanks. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Great game by the Lakers. John Wall struggled from the field, but got the most points. Russell Westbrook, 17 points. 11 for THT. Great game for him. Anthony Davis 9. LeBron James with 7 points. Pretty much all in the first half, really. He didn't really do much in the second half, but he was really big on the defensive end. Westbrook was just astounding. 5 assists, 5 rebounds. And the Lakers roll to another win here in NBA 2K22.